hum sound, the strange frequency that is maddening the world. And there are those who don't know where it's coming from. Some hear it, some don't. Do you hear sounds that no one else hears and are not tinnitus or any other type of a hearing problem? It's not a ringing or bell ringing in your ears, but it's something of a high pitched frequency that, or high pitched or trumpet sounding. Nor do we mean these eerie moans that are heard all over the world and heard by everyone since the last century. And now it's the 21st century, of course. Hundreds of thousands of people worldwide have reported a low-frequency pulsing noise known as the hum, or the buzz, or the M sound, or the moaning sound. People have even recorded it and posted it on social media. And some of them sound very, very eerie, very brassy. Many have described it as sounding like a heavy diesel engine at idle distance, but for others it's an increasing frequency range to a higher buzz. Since the 1950s, people across the globe have claimed to be plagued by annoying low-frequency humming, pulsating or crazy sounds, and it's mainly heard indoors, in rural and suburban locations as well. Noise can become more intense during the night, though it can stop completely in very specific locations. Maybe they hear it more at night when there's more silence, and you can more easily hear it. I don't know. But about 2% of the people in the areas prone to this hum can hear it. The phenomenon is that it has been reported around the world, from Vancouver, Canada, to Europe, Asia, and Auckland, New Zealand. Of course, many states of the United States have even recorded it. Highlights for the hotspots include Bristol, England, Taos, New Mexico, Bondi in Sydney, Australia, Largs in Scotland, and Windsor, Ontario, Canada. The cause of humming remains largely a mystery, but there are several theories about what this could be, what it could be caused by, such as exposure to industrial equipment, high-pressure gas lines, wireless devices, electricity lines, electromagnetic radiation. It could be the mating of the midshipman fish, the resonance of ships and buildings. Many of those affected by the noise sought medical attention to see if the noise could be due to tinnitus or some kind of a disease, but nothing was found. Medical experts have suggested it could be some form of tinnitus or common ringing in the ears that most people have experienced in various circumstances, but this suggestion does not suit all cases. Dr. David Baguli, Chief of ENT at Addenbrooke Hospital in Cambridge, in the UK, estimates that environmental factors such as the refrigerator, the industrial fan, or a nearby factory can be the source of at least 1/3 of the cases. His theory, based on years of research, is that the hearing of many patients has become overly sensitive and concentrates the mind at certain frequencies of sound perceived as a threat. Conspiracy theories propose far more sneaky causes, including secret military experiments, underwater communications, and extraterrestrial activities as well. Complementary effects of hums are insomnia, headaches, difficulty concentrating, dizziness, burning sensation. Now that's a very strange one. Why would we have a burning sensation unless it was some kind of a high frequency, high technology, God forbid. Tension, numbness, muscle spasms, palpitations, rhinorrhea, fatigue, stress, panic, and despair. For some people, this sound was enough to drive them mad or even lead them to drastic measures. Earphones or hearing aids are hardly helpful at all, and on the contrary, they exacerbate the problem, which suggests that the source of the buzzer frequency may cause the whole body to vibrate at a frequency at about 10 megahertz upwards, which is lower than the medium a frequency that a person can hear. High quality microphones cannot record sound, this sound. Now the fact that humming starts suddenly and affects a very specific area and after an indefinite period stops abruptly automatically indicates that the event has nothing to do with the person's hearing and therefore must come from some external source. In 2010, Time magazine ranked the hum as the 7th most annoying sound in the world, while Live Science put it at the top 10 of unexplained phenomena. And as you can see, the theories range from highway noise to that of spirituality. To some people saying that they could be the ashes of doomed souls in hell. Can you imagine? So have you heard such a hum? Well, we know of people that have heard it, have posted it on YouTube, for example. And now what do you believe this could be? Anyway, this I've translated from a Greek article. And if you ever have heard, please let us know. Thank you for your support. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.